mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
But it was squashed. I thought it was squashed. Squashed. I'm home. Honey, I'm home. I'm home, honey. Back in Tampa. Fucking doing it. It's happening. Doing it. I just mailed out. I'm not exaggerating. I mailed out 65 lanyards, stickers, keychains, magnets, shirts. I give back. I don't know how I got myself caught up in all this because it's a lot of work. Find the postage. I'm a nice guy. And anybody that signed up for my locals, I mailed you shit out too. Just DM me. You got to DM me. I can't just... And you got to tell me what size. I don't know what you guys wear. Shout out to... I'm losing my voice. I think I'm getting sick. I think I caught something from Rocco. From Tukey. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I want to shout out some people that signed up to my locals. Apocalypse Sometime, Miss Tay, Ethan, Mike, Chillin' 92, Cat Pray Love, Bill, Doodle, obviously Doodle, Tommy, Frank Further, Jonesy, Piss Sniper 12, what a hilarious name, Tom Myers, Eva, the artist formerly known as Robinson, Stella B, there she is. But I mailed out shit. If you're on there, just send me a DM. I want to give back. I'm not like Carl. I don't take. I'm grateful. I'm a giver. I'm a giver like in life. In my love life, I'm a giver. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a little beat up, a little banged up from this weekend. AC was crazy. Then Jim's Super Bowl party was off the fucking charts. What a good time. That's like my 8th. Well, I didn't go during COVID. But I've gone to 8 Super Bowl parties at Jim's, and every one of them's great. Every single one of them. I think I may have talked Joey Diaz into doing side splitters. I think I may have gotten him to go to side splitters. So you're welcome, Brian. Another win for the toe. I make shit happen. Man, I'm losing my voice.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
Roadcaster's still broke. It won't load. So I'm going back and forth because it still has a year warranty. I got to mail it out today. And holy shit, the obstacles I have to go through to mail this Roadcaster. It's unbelievable how much fucking shit I got to do. It's too much. It's just too fucking much. Got to fill out forms. You got to do this. You got to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll mail it out, but I'm going to go buy a Roadcaster and the, what sucks is all those drops. I don't have any of those drops anymore. I don't even have an air horn. How am I supposed to do a podcast without an air horn? I can't. I don't know how. That's the show. Thanks for watching.
It's time for the Cucks.
Just kidding. Comedy. Comedy. I stuck it to you.
Stick
It's good to be home though. I landed about 9:40. I talked about it yesterday on the stream, but I was supposed to fly out at 3, but Delta was being cunts, and they kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. So finally, I just said, fuck it, and I jumped on United, had a direct flight, which was nice. Ended up working out really well because I had the whole row to myself, which is fucking great. And United's doing the TVs now, like Delta. They have TVs where you can watch movies now. I think every airline should have movies and stuff. That's just, they have to do that. So they got that now. So that was cool. But land about 9:30 at night. I'm a little banged up, man, because I don't drink like that anymore. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm very health conscious. I take care of myself. And I don't have it in me. After all, I'm 50.
Yeah, boy.
But I look good for 50. Oh. But I had a great time. It was fun. I don't know how anybody did it more than 3 days or more than a day. That was just too much. Let's go to the chat, everybody. Corn Def became a member. This guy loves me. I've been on his show before. Oh, I've been on this guy's show. By the way, we're on Rumble right now. So if you're on Rumble, go subscribe to my Rumble page. I'll do shows periodically because you don't know. Now you know. N-word. And if you're on X, come on over to YouTube. I'm just doing it to promote the YouTube channel. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers. We're 12 away from 8,000 subscribers. So subscribe to the channel, please. It's all been grassroots. We don't buy subscribers over here like Chrissy Mayer so they can get their YouTube plaque. So thank you very much to everyone that's subscribed to the channel. Oh, yeah. Would love to have you as my new co-host. That would be a negative. I was one and done with your show. When I showed up and you were in the corn filter, I was like, yeah, I'm done. No more filters. We're done. I don't do filters. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it. But I'm going to pass. Hard pass. We're members only in the chat today, so get yourself a membership, gift a membership. Be about it. Be about all about it. Thank you to everyone that renewed their memberships after they were gifted. That's always good. Speaking of gifted memberships, my man, Bill from Jersey, who happened to be everyone's favorite person this weekend.
You got it.
Gifting 5 memberships. Thank Bill in the chat, would ya? He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do it, but he did it, and he's doing it. Thank you so much, Bill. That was very kind of you. Great hanging with you. Thank you for the ride to Jim's house. Had a lovely conversation on the way there. Bill was drinking and driving, of course. I'm just kidding. You can't say anything anymore because everyone takes it so seriously. It's so dumb. But thank you very much. And thank you very much to my friend Ken Mosca gifting 5. Our buddy, we had breakfast with him on Sunday before I took off from AC. Thank you again, Ken, for all the hospitality. You couldn't be a better friend. I'm very cool. I'm very happy. We're doing it. But thanks again, Ken, for all your help with the failed event. But you got a lot of bullshit for no reason, and you were going to volunteer your time. I apologize sincerely for all that. But, you know, we made something happen, right? We made something happen. And again, you guys want lanyards, super chat the show and DM me. I got you. I'm going to give them all away. I mailed out so many today. So many. On my dime. Thank you. John Carson gifting a membership. Holy shit. Woo! John Carson was upset that he couldn't do his 1 minute of stand-up. It was out of my control, John. It was out of my control. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. And he had a good joke. He had a very good joke he told me at the table. So, Mr. Panhandler's on Rumble. How about a little something for all your Rumble fans? Yeah, if you're on Rumble, shout out to Rumble. Come on over to YouTube. But, yeah. Subscribe to that Rumble because you don't know what's going to happen with everyone taking things down. AC, let's talk about it a little bit more. Now, Rob Saul was there. I didn't see him, but according to all my reports, Rob Saul had a super aggressive, excessive spray tan. It was very, very, very off-putting, the spray tan. Rob decided to go. He wasn't going to go, but he knew there would be security there. There's cameras. Somebody assured him of his safety, so he showed up. And I guess people wanted him to go up to Kevin's room, but he refused because he's a bitch, like Stuttering John. But this is the thing I found very weird. Because before Rob Saul got there, Deb from Nice Podcast Stupid, who's come to my shows, we love Deb. She's great. She basically was saying Rob Saul's a piece of shit. Fuck Rob Saul. And next thing you know, they're like lovey-dovey. And I want to shout out to this guy because he put together this video, Menser Math, on YouTube, of all the video that was captured. So let's watch a little and comment.
I got a picture of myself.
There's me. There's me giving things away. I'm a giver. I'm the opposite of Melton and Carl. They just take, and take. I give. I give back. So that's me giving. By the way, I was the attraction. Everybody wanted a piece of the mud shark. I don't know who's videotaping. I'd like to give credit. I'm not sure who this is. There's Rocco with his hilarious bit measuring me. You did it, buddy. You fucking did it.
I had a tape measure from.
Look who the fuck guy is. Oh my God. Look at
So, Deb's a very short woman, and Rob Saul and her are the same size. So, Rob's very tiny. Rob's very, very tiny. If him and Deb are the same size, because Deb's short. She's a very short lady, and they're the same size.
it's squashed. Squashed. We squashed it.
We squashed.
Look, I'm wearing the cactus shirt for you, vagina wrinkle. Now I got to mail it to her, they said.
You promised you did.
I did. We got to, yeah, we got to.
The biggest takeaway, the biggest phony of AC is Patrick Melton. He's so full of shit, Patrick Melton. There's not a bigger liar than Patrick Melton. I mean, Carl's close second, but Melton was sucking my dick. All the shit he says, he kept coming up to me. I never approached Patrick Melton. We put a poll up. Right now, there's 267 votes. Because Patrick Melton says, what do I got to do to get you to Hackamania? I'll pay you for your flight, your hotel. There'll be profit sharing. I'll pay you like the other artist. I told him I would think about it. And I put a poll up. Should I go to Pedo Melt's? Should I take up Pedo Melt's offer for Hackamania? Right now it says yes, do it, just to stick it to Ray at 43%. Second place, no, fuck him, he's a snake. In third place, agree to do it and then back out. So go vote on that. And we'll check on that at the end of the show. That will be the deciding factor. Of course, we need Eva there. I'm not going unless Eve is there or Stella B. I need a female there. That's all, my only takeaway from this weekend. Too many dudes in the shitverse. We need ladies. We need more ladies, not just Lady KB and Mommy. We need more I'm recruiting women to the shitverse. We need them. Fucking Kevin's room was a sausage party of dudes. Ugly dudes, by the way. Very, very, very ugly men. And that's coming from a heterosexual man, but you can tell. It's like you can tell Brad Pitt's a good-looking guy. You can just tell.
Oh, Deb, look. Yeah, Deb is here. You know, they said Deb, they go, Deb's back there, and they're like telling Deb, and they bring her up, and they go, I said, yeah, you know what, I'll buy Deb a drink.
And he did.
And I bought her a Mick Ultra.
Rob's a pussy.
I bought myself a nice gay martini.
I mean, Rob's seriously gay with a spray tan and drinking martinis and playing with his... Oh, he's a gay man. Hit the like button.
Bob also has a purse.
I do. That's how Deb watched me rummage through my purse to pay for it. Yeah. Look, girl. Hey.
I mean, literally, Deb was calling him a fucking loser, like a half hour before they ran into each other. So fucking phony. They're saying we're phony. I'm not. I'm not friends with Melton. I'm not friends with Carl. I'm not friends with Rocco. They came up to me. I made the conversations very short, and I walked away every single time. The longest conversation I had with Melton was maybe 2 minutes tops when he was pitching Hackamania. And then when more people would gather around, I would exit stage left and go to another group of people to talk. So I did my best to avoid.
It's Deb. Deb,
Hey, Sheena Babina.
Meanwhile, Rob Saul was calling her disgusting loser pig.
There we go. Real big balls you don't have. Well, I guess I don't. I guess it is weird. You forgot the
Squash, Dobby. It's squashed.
squash. Can I put the? I don't even know how to put it up. You forgot the pills, Rob. It's really best. I really was just drunk. Yeah, I heard that.
He continues to say he really was just drunk. Rob, there was a guy who emailed me saying he's a former pill abuser. He said, you're 100% abusing pills. You went to rehab for it. You have a history of this. This is what you do. No one's buying it.
Kevin flipped out on Carl's brother and told him he wasn't welcome here and all that.
Anybody get that?
No, Melton was recording, but what happened?
No, wow.
What did he say?
No, he told me something about my big brother, and stay away, don't get any closer, there'll be a problem. Came over, I didn't want you here. Like, holy shit, came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't understand why Grant and his wife came. Like, they tried to talk to me a couple of times and I blew them off. It's just like, no. Because last year you guys were just spying for Melton and Carl. You immediately ran back and told them everything I said. So they really weren't wanted there. So I don't understand why they showed up. Like Grant's wife, Carl's sister-in-law, she sends me messages all the time trying to apologize. And I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the Heberger family. They're not good people. They're all snakes.
I came over to say hi. I got no problem with him.
All right, thank you, Shuli. You should have expected that, Shuli.
Oh, it started. Yeah, put your cameras on. Hey, everyone. Hi, Internet. I'm a whore. 5 minutes is...
So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen all these videos, but for the people that haven't, I know Stella B probably hasn't. She's on vacation. She's in Beirut. So I'm playing it. Just a little quick recap so we can move forward. But Vince the lawyer gave Ray $200 to do stand-up in his suite. And then I guess Mommy gave him an extra $100. And then they were trying to get me to do it. And at one point, Rocco said $1,000, and I turned it down. Because I have integrity. I can't be bought or compromised. That's why I'm on the fence of this Hackamania thing. But Ray, of course, went ahead and did stand-up.
Stand-up comedy for $200. So, yeah, we're just doing old jokes that are out there.
He really thinks these jokes, people really give a fuck. Anyways, oh yeah, tomorrow night we'll be doing the Ray Davido show. We're going to have a special guest. We have 2 special guests, I think. We have one for sure and one we're working on. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 9:30 for the hottest show on the internet. And Ray, it has Ray's approval. According to Ray, he likes the show. That's what he said. Ray's like, I like it. I like the show. I like it. I like it. I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. So we'll cover AC, and we'll do a lot more.
5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. You're cutting me my time. I only got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Come on. Trying to.
And again, Vince the lawyer came up to me. He's a really creepy guy. He gave me a very, very forceful handshake, like he wanted to establish dominance, like he's an alpha male. It worked, Vince. I was so intimidated by you after your handshake, Vince. So Vince the lawyer, you did it. I was intimidated by you after that forceful handshake. You're a man. You're a man. Only an insecure man, a small man, does that. Gives forceful handshakes.
We're trying to do my jokes.
You're losing the audience. You haven't started yet. Time doesn't start till you do jokes.
This isn't your rules at 5 minutes. Yes, I'm a single guy out there.
Out where?
Yeah. I'm a single dude, man. If you're a single dude, you got on a date with a lady and she asked last time you had sex, just take it from me, fellas. Just say the month.
They're just making fun of him.
Just say the month. Learn from me.
They're literally just making fun of him. That's why I wasn't doing this.
Just say the month. Yeah, there was no reason for me to bring 2019 into the conversation. Listen, no, I have had sex. I've had sex like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I don't want to brag, ladies. I got a decent sex drive. I got a good sex drive. 8 hours. That's my sex. That's the farthest ever joke to have sex. That's right. If you're in all right, Philadelphia's too close for that. Get in my Honda Civic tonight. We'll make it happen. But I live in Ohio now. I was living with my sister, my 14-year-old niece.
Like, why would Ray agree to do this? I mean, do you really need $300 that bad? By the way, Ray made the most money out of anybody over AC. I lost money. You saw me just giving away shit. Literally just giving away things for free. So everyone's saying about this, I was grifting and all that. I didn't make any money. I didn't make anything. I just gave away shit.
Got cyberbullied, according to my sister.
The only ones that made money were Melton, Kevin, and Rocco, and Ray. That's it. I didn't make a dime.
I'm like, hey, what happened? She goes, someone said something mean on her Instagram. I was like, okay. I go, then what? My sister goes, that's it. All right, if you're on social media and you can't handle hate, then don't go on there.
Are you suing a guy?
Franklin Sheckler.
No!
Oh, sorry. So we're gonna have to...
That was actually a funny ad-lib by Melton.
Then don't go on there. If you're not ready for me, don't go on there. For 2 years, I had a web series for MTV back when that existed.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't on MTV.
If it wasn't for people saying mean things, no one would have interacted with me. Literally, that's all that. Only 3 types of people watch my videos. Cyberbullies, people that would attack cyberbullies, and then my
Franklin Scheckler,
Aunt Judy.
CHADZUMOCK, Dr. Chow.
To say that I'm handsome. This is my favorite. In one of my videos, someone goes, "Hey, thanks to this guy, now we know what Ben Affleck looks and sounds like if Ben Affleck had Down syndrome."
Yeah. He's killing.
Yes, and then people immediately attacked him. So it's all good. They immediately attacked him by doing nothing but defend.
Ray has a lanyard. When I was giving out the lanyards, he asked for one. I didn't give him one. Just letting everyone know. I refused.
Defending fucking Ben Affleck. They're like, "You're a piece of shit. Good Will Hunting was a great movie." Like, "Hey, asshole, obviously you never seen any Kevin Smith films." And then my Aunt Judy chimed in. She goes, "Hey everyone, Ben Affleck is very talented, but I am very proud of my handsome nephew, Raymond."
Ray, your jokes are so wordy. Trim the fat.
Here we go, my friends. We're going to pick up the pen.
And then all the comments stuff.
Here's an example of a good joke, Ray. This is one of my jokes. I actually got out of a DUI once because my mom was pregnant with me. I need a fucking rim shot. Then I tagged it with, "I'll see you in 3 weeks at the C-section." Always kills.
Because during at least that comment, everyone's like, "I think this Raymond might have Down syndrome." There we go. All right. All right. We're almost. I got 2 more jokes. We're gonna do all right. We'll do the infamous Pornhub. You guys into Pornhub? It's a hell of a website, right? We all seen Mommy's website.
By the way, you can't get Pornhub down in Florida. You got to like sign up for it. Trust me, I know. Oh yeah.
What's our homepage? The original Mud Shark.
That was actually a funny little ad lib by Ray. I'll give Ray credit right there. That was actually pretty amusing, calling Mommy the original Mud Shark.
But some of the categories I don't get. Some of the categories, there's a category called cuckold. There's a category called, now I have no idea what cuckold actually means.
Yes, you do.
Shut up!
By the way, I haven't watched this all the way, so this is my first time watching it. And again, thank you to Menser Math. Go subscribe to his channel.
Let me do my fucking joke.
You're ruining her.
So bad.
Between Rumble, Twitter, and YouTube, we have 500 people watching. Hit the like button. Come on over. Subscribe on our race to 8,000 subscribers. Get yourself a membership. Gift a membership. Best way to support the channel. Plus, it makes people happy.
Yeah, why are you heckling me? There's 9 of you. I have no idea what cuckold actually means, but according to the videos, it's when a dude wants to watch another dude have sex with this lady. Now listen, if that's what that guy's into, fantastic, right? Awesome for him. But for me, the viewer, yeah, why do I give a shit? Right? Like, I'm just watching 2 people go at it. Why do I care that there's a sad guy just hanging out in the corner? Sorry. No, but why is that guy getting I look like you're moving out of the corner. As I do it. I thought JT. No, you're wrong.
Who's that guy?
No, but why does that guy get in the top? I think Pornhub just put in there to make
Who's that guy? I want to know who these people are.
him feel better about his life. So he's like, he's just trying to raise my self-esteem. Like, all right, I thought I was having shitty money, but no, my afternoon's going way better than this guy. Don't show him in the show. It's like, yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't do this.
The other category I don't understand is MILF. MILF is very popular. All that means is that a woman had a child at some point, and now she does this. Right? Thank God they don't stick to the script like cuckold. How horrifying would that be, right?
God, these are so wordy, Ray. These jokes are so wordy.
And just watching two people go at it, then the camera scrolls over and there's a sad 9-year-old. That was unnecessary for him. Two shoes.
Who's that guy in the background? This dude right here. This large man. Is that Bentley? No, Bentley had a hat on. Doxed!
Too shooly instead of too soon. All right, I think I hit 5 minutes. All right.
So there's that. That was Ray doing stand-up in Vince's suite. I didn't want to go into Vince's room because he creeps me out. So shout out to everyone that came out and everyone I met. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a good time too. And hopefully we could do something like at the comedy club this time, like the Stress Factory. Salvador M, thank you very, very much. Rather than be cute, I'm going to get straight to the point. You all broke kayfabe. You didn't even try to blur the lines. It's over for the Dabbleverse. The turn. No. Because I'm not working with these people. I still think Carl's a snake, and I think Melton's a snake. But, I mean, did you see when Trump took office, he was being cool with Obama and Biden? You're allowed to be cordial, but I don't want to work with these people. I don't like them. I'm not interested in hanging out with them. I'm not texting them. So, and again, they all approached me. They quickly disarmed it, and they were welcoming, and they were like being overly nice. And to be honest with you, I was uncomfortable. I didn't like it. Diablo Sandwich hates me, and I can give a fuck. It was out of my control, Johnny Carson. I was only responsible for the event. Listen, I'm telling you right now, they pulled the plug. I don't know what else to say. I know Carl's trying to make this. Even Melton found out they pulled the plug. So you can go fuck yourself. WrestleMania 17. No. I mean, the fact that Deb and Rob were talking was very odd, considering she was just motherfucking him right before he got there. That was odd. But listen, Melton's a piece of shit. He's a snake. Carl's a snake. Nothing's changed. Why? Would you rather me punch him in the casino? Is that what you wanted? Flat Cat, who's been a member for 19 months, everybody. That's a long fucking time. Thank you very, very, very much for being a fuck yeah member. Tell us some fun stories. We already know all the hate. About the event, I mean, we pretty much covered it yesterday on Kevin's show. I mean, there really wasn't much going on. The only one that was making stuff happen was Kevin. He was throwing shit. He was up in Carl's brother's face. But all in all, it's kind of a nothing burger. I know people are like, oh, Chad missed the flight and all this other shit. I was detained. But I know people want shit, but I don't have anything for you. I don't. Erica Mitchell she just gifted one.
Yeah, boy!
That's what I'm talking about. More ladies. We need more ladies. Can't just be Stella B. It can't just be Eva and Doodle, and we got to get more. Let's recruit women. Shall we? This will be interesting. So anyways, I landed about 9:40 last night at the Tampa airport. And over the weekend, I was supposed to do Little Mir show. Little Mir reached out saying, hey, will you do my show and talk about AC? I'll pay you $200. Because let's face it, that's the only way I'm going to do a Little Mir show. So, and I agreed to it. I've done it before. I know he's a fan. I'm getting messages from Clearwater Chad. Name drop. Yeah, you thought I just knew Nick Swartzen and Daniel Tosh and Jim Brewer. No, I know Clearwater Chad.
Your shit's weak. Lizzie, shit's weak. Oh, hey, Samantha.
So I got a message. So I don't want to put this on screen because I'll be doxing people. I wrote him Monday when I was at the Newark airport. Says, are we still on for tonight? Because we were supposed to do it 10:30 Eastern. And he wrote back, we're going to run Rob Saul tonight. I popped 2 tires and had to pay $300 to replace them. I can't do another $200 onto it. I'm sorry, Chad. So I was like, okay, cool. So basically, he couldn't afford to get me on a show, so he went and got Rob Saul for nothing. Because let's face it, Rob Saul is a piece of shit, and he'll do anything. He has nothing going on. So he went and did Little Mere show. Now, if you want to talk about kayfabe, if you want to talk about wrestling, here's some bullshit right out of the gate. This was sent to me by Dick Fitzwell. Because Lord knows I'm not subscribed to Mere Musk. And on the show, he had Mr. Kill Everything and Rob Saul. And this is funny right out of the gates. Oops.
Everybody, welcome back to Mirror Musk. This is a special episode. This is about Kill Brennan. That was a complete fucking failure when they were trying to like promote their show and do all these great things for all their fans. And of course, it fell the fuck apart because all these idiots don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Like you? And I got to remind everyone, this video has 340 views. That's it. So Little Mirror basically showing that he's a phony too. He's going to pay me $200, being nice to me, and then immediately starts trashing me right out of the gate. So he's full of shit too.
And if they do know what they're doing, they just don't give a fuck about, the fan base.
Well,
I don't give a fuck about the fan base. Meanwhile, I just gave out shirts, stickers, and I mailed them out on my own dime. No one else is doing that. No one. I don't give a fuck about the fan base. And here comes Rob Saul.
because it's run by CHADZUMOCK. Everybody always forgets that he's a habitual liar and
I heard
never goes through with anything.
He never goes through with anything.
I just saw today he was streaming that he's glad he didn't run into me because he would have told me to my.
By the way, Rob watches everything. He watches everything I do. He reads everything on Reddit. Rob is obsessed. He is a sensitive pussy that pays attention to everything.
Face, but Melton found me and came and said hi, and he said
Melton's a phony.
Said went up to Chad and was like, what's up, Chad? We gonna do this? What's happening here? And
never happened. That's a lie. That's a lie, Rob.
Chad just bitched out. It's
that never happened. See, that's another lie. That's another lie.
It's his MO. That's what he does. So
that's what I do. You're the same guy who literally wouldn't pick up shifts at your job because you were afraid we're going to show up. You're the guy who wasn't coming until you were begged and promised nobody was going to hurt you.
I don't think you're going to get me to say
you and Stuttering John are like literally the biggest bitches and the biggest pussies in all of this. It's been proven.
Too many nice things about Melton, so that's all I'm going to say about him.
Listen, I'm not Melton.
Addicted to Profits hates Melton more than anything.
I'm not like a Melton ball washer that can be on the show, but
he watches everything Melton does.
Because
he takes from Melton too. He's like Rocco. He's repeating it. A lot of stuff that Rob repeats. It's stuff Patrick Melton said.
If I have to sit next to either him or Chad.
So real quick, I just want to recap real quick because I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. So we said
just think he thinks he has a get with Rob Saul.
Early backstage, there's a lot of hit pieces on you that like people have been shitting on you. So what's going on with that? You and Stuttering John are kind of close still, or is that kind of ended by now?
No, I mean, I would say we're not like super close, but we're still friendly. I talk to him on the phone. I'll call and check in.
His head's bobbling again. Oh, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, open up your tabs because Eva just gifted 5. Yeah! I'm so excited. Thank you very much for getting a membership. Members only chat, baby.
And
Right.
actually, he was on the last show. He just didn't come on video. He was on the show that where I was nodding off and falling asleep.
Off the cocaine.
Yeah, from the cocaine. That's what I was telling them before we went live. I said, you listen, I've been a drunk nodder off for years since I got in my mid.
Rob's constantly explaining himself over this. He was obviously taking pills. And that's why he's like, oh, yeah, cocaine. Yeah, right. Because he knows it was pills.
The late 20s. I could, if I drink a certain amount, and I've never driven really. Well, yeah, I've never had a driver's license. So
he's never had a driver's license. What kind of man doesn't have a driver's license? You're not a man. Everything about you is bitch made, Rob. Everything, you're bitch made. From your spray tan to not having a driver's license to your little girl dogs. You are a bitch made bitch, Rob. It's undeniable.
Used to be reliant on rides. I'd be like, can we go home? And people that could hang longer than me be like, no, we're not leaving yet.
He literally takes a bus to work, like a Section 8 housing. And then I found out that house was given to him, the house he lives in. So he's always bragging about being a homeowner. It was given to him.
And I'd be nodding off at the bar. But now,
by the way, if you guys want to be honest, I forgot about this story. We were up in Kevin's suite doing the podcast, and that Shmuel Buckman guy showed up. And Shmuel Buckman's been a cocksucker on Twitter with me. He always tweets at me, and I've blocked him because it's obnoxious. And he's constantly went on podcasts talking shit. And somebody I think he introduced himself to me. I go, oh, yeah, you're really obnoxious. And I said it to his face, and he walked away. His wife was nice, or his girlfriend, or whatever the fuck. She was nice. But yeah, I told him he was obnoxious to his face, and he walked away.
Fucking Uber and Lyft apps. When I feel myself going, I do those Irish goodbyes. I go and order a Uber or Lyft, and I just disappear and go home when I know I've had enough. So, but yeah, that's what happened. I was taking a break. I hadn't had a drink in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'd been up since 5 a.m.
Rob, I rarely drink anymore. This weekend was the first time I drank in a while. And I never did that. I never nodded off. Everyone as my witness, no one saw me nodding off while I was drinking. So you're lying. You're lying.
And I was pounding down 11% Mad Elves during the show.
Oh, shit.
They just, you could tell when it hits me. Some people were like, he disappeared off camera. That's when he did the drugs. And I'm like, I was so drunk. I said, when did I disappear off camera? And what was I doing? I look and I see a dirty dish with fucking ketchup.
This is like the 9th time Rob's explained himself about this.
And wooden stick stuck to it. I disappeared off camera and was eating plant-based corn dogs.
Hey, you're saving the environment.
Yeah. But yeah. So obviously everybody's gonna say that.
Little Mir, this is a really good show, Mir. You guys do a great job over here.
I'm on pills, heroin, fentanyl.
No one said heroin. No one said fentanyl. That's why you know he's lying. We've all said pills nonstop. No one's ever said fentanyl or heroin. Rob's totally throwing things in there.
Does Shuli promote this or no?
Yeah, Shuli was just on last night doing a whole hit piece show about me. I mean, he's really, with Stutter and John being gone, he's struggling. One of the things, one of the breaking stories he got that was supposed to be embarrassing to me, that I guess I posted something about Stevie Nicks, who I'm in love with, and a guy.
He's not even confident when he speaks. You could tell he's like very insecure when he speaks. He's very nervous and he's very shaky and always explaining himself. because it really hurts him. This stuff really hurts Rob.
Said something nasty about her, and I just deleted him as a friend. I don't remember it happening, but I'm sure it did. It's my personal Facebook with my friends and family. So
my personal Facebook with my friends and family, like he's a public figure. Like you're a fucking celebrity. My personal Facebook with my friends and family. Rob, you have no following. Everyone universally makes fun of you except Little Mirror.
I'm sure if someone did come on and say something negative, I'm like, who is this person and why am I fucking friends with him? But I don't remember it happening. But that was their big scoop last night too. Is that a guy called me and told me he was friends with Rob on Facebook, and he said something nasty about Stevie Nicks, and Rob deleted him.
And again, his impressions, it's the same fucking impression of everybody. Same impression of Kevin, me, Shul. It's the same impression. He has one impression, and he just does it over and over and over.
I don't understand the fixation on hating you, honestly, because like when we interviewed you and we had you on again as Julie, honestly,
I can't think of a more hateable guy than Rob Saul. Are you kidding me? Everything about Rob Saul is hateable. Incredibly unlikable.
So I mean, you've always been great. You've always been comedic. You've always been, you know, like a great.
He's always been great. He's always been comedic. He's always been comedic. I can honestly say Rob Saul has never, ever, ever made me laugh. Not once. Rob Saul has never made me laugh. I mean that. I'm not even joking. Not once did I go, oh my God, this guy's funny. That was funny. Like today, earlier, Ray said that joke about mommy. I go, okay, that was funny. But Rob Saul's never even done that. He's never even made me smile in happiness.
Addition to the show. I just don't understand why people need to hate so much on you when you're.
They really do.
I don't get that. I've seen
there's a strong hatred for me, but you know, because I'm the type of guy, I log off the computer. I wasn't even going to go to the event. I worked a morning.
Listen to this. This shows you how much of a pussy Rob Saul is. I watched a little bit of it so I could talk about it. If you're over on Rumble, if you're over on X, come on over to YouTube on our race to 8,000 subscribers. Get yourself a membership. We got a party in here. But listen to this.
Shift 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And I went home, and then I was streaming, and everybody was like, you should.
He went home after his day shift. He purposely took the day shift and not the night shift because he thought we were coming. And he immediately goes on to stream because he wanted people to beg him to come to AC, the Borgata. He wanted everyone, oh, you'll be safe. We'll protect you, Rob. Please come, please come, please come. It's the biggest pussy move ever.
You should go. I'm like, I'm not going. And
I'm not going.
Taking a bus. And then it's not.
Taking a bus. Imagine being a grown man taking a bus. Like when he goes grocery shopping, he has to take a bus. Oh.
And then taking a jitney there because there's like it's not in the main part of Atlantic City. It's in one of the 3 casinos. Is it off in the marina area? And somebody in the chat said,
Rob, you can't say shit about anybody ever again. Me, Shuli, or any. You don't have a driver's license or a car. And you declared bankruptcy. How do you why do you even talk about people? You're the biggest clown out of anybody next to your boy Stuttering John. The pussy boy. 2 pussy boys.
You up and give you a ride home. No idea it was. I said, oh, if you're serious, yeah, if you want to do that, I'll pop in. And sure enough, a stranger came and picked me up.
All right. Rob's so desperate for friendship, he got into a car with a stranger. Rob literally got into a car with a stranger because he's so lonely. He was so lonely on a Saturday night, he got into a car with a stranger to go to the Borgata with security and cameras. You remember when you were the only one that would do mirror? Yeah, I mean, I only did it if he paid me. I'm not going on a show. No one watches it. It's not good. And I do like Dr. Chow. Obviously, I do a show with him.
Hey man, gotta live on the edge.
Yeah. You know, I carry protection, so you know, if the guy was,
I carry protection. Rob had a gun on him at the Borgata. Rob is saying he brought a gun with him to the Borgata. He carries protection. I guarantee it's just mace like a bitch. I bet you it's not even a gun. I guarantee he has mace like a girl, a woman. I guarantee Rob Saul carries mace.
Hello.
Shout out to Earl.
Hey, Rob, one reason I dropped out of all this is because I just don't understand.
Addicted to Profits. I'm going to say this right now. You messaged me quite a bit. We don't have a problem. I like you. You're a nice enough guy. You've been very supportive. And you constantly say you're not in this. You are. You are. You talk about this more than I do. So these people saying I'm not in this, like Steel Toe, you're in it. You're all in it. I'm in it. I don't want to be in it, but I'm in it. I'm in it. Steel Toe, Scott's in it. The gym guy's in it now. You guys are in it. So Addicted to Profits, love you, buddy, but you're in it. So shut the fuck up.
All that kind of stuff. Like, I'm actually pretty friendly with Aaron, with Steel Toe, right?
Yeah.
And like, to me, he's just, yeah. It's like, I don't know, whatever. People can maybe does this begging or whatever. Like, but it's not like, why do people like hate this guy so much? It's just like ridiculous. It's just like, it's stupid.
Because Aaron's very cringe. He begs for money. It's very cringe. Have you watched him? He has like zero pride at all. I think it was Aaron or Carl or Patrick saying Chad is always giving out shirts and stickers because he feels guilty. Yeah. I do. I feel like we as a community should do something for the people that crowdfund these shows. Anything, just something small, anything. Give them like a sticker on your own dime. Of course. Of course.
At some point, it's like, and then I think half the beefs are fake, you know, and it's just so people can send them the super chats.
Kind of like Little Mirror right now. Kind of like Little Mirror kissing my ass and then talking shit about it. Kind of like Rob Saul and Deb.
And
well, they talk about, you know, him getting money, but that's all that stream was in Atlantic City. They didn't even have a venue anymore, so they just went up to Kevin Brennan's room and just had a begathon.
It was
a begathon. Rob, you promoted the Kate Meany tapes, and you were like, "I'm only reading super chats." You wanted money so bad with those Kate Meany tapes. You're so full of shit.
Hey, it was very gay.
And
hey, Little Mirror, I'm going to tell you right now, your show's terrible. You're not a good podcaster. It's obvious we're watching it. So if you want to talk shit about us and our podcast, honestly, you're a fucking nothing. You're a nothing. Your show sucks. You're not good at this. Go away once again.
actually, T.O. Hank, I ran him at a bar, and he said he wanted to bring me up there, and I wasn't going to go up there and do that.
And again, I wasn't going to go up there and do that. I wasn't going to go up there and do that. And I'm not going to go up there because you're a bitch, Rob. Bitch, 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 bitch. We should have got that chant going. Bitch, 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 bitch. Rob's a bitch. God, I need my air horn.
But now,
No, because you have, morals, you have respect for yourself.
Exactly.
You're not gonna go there and, suck.
Because you have morals and respect for you think Rob has respect for himself? You're out of your fucking mind. Morals and respect for himself.
Kevin Barron's balls, like, who's that tweaker trucker guy? What's his name?
Tweaker trucker guy.
That's Teamster Tim.
Teamster Tim, that's it. Yeah,
yeah.
I saw him bending down real low behind, below the desk that Kevin Barron was behind. It was very
Little Mirror. You were gonna give me $200 to come on your dumb show. You gonna pretend like that didn't happen? Because I have the screenshot to prove you were. I can show everybody right now if I wanted. And by the way, I'm out of that business. Everybody that wants proof on shit, you can go fuck yourselves at this point because I've done that and you continue to say I'm lying. You guys wanted proof I was 5'9". I showed a photo of me right next to Anthony. And you're like, oh, he's... So we're done with the proof. Carl, I don't owe you anything, Carl. I'll never, ever, ever do anything for Carl in Rochester. Carl, we know what angle you're going to take every single time. Chad the liar. Oh, my God, he's a liar. We know what you think already before you even say it. There's never been a curveball coming from Carl Heberger. We know. Of course you're going to say that. Of course. Johnny Payton, can you please add Coach Scott shouting, Aaron messed around with me no more as a drop? It's even better than, God damn it, Matt, you know better. Now, yes, you're right, Johnny Payton. We'll get into that too. I got to get my Roadcaster fixed. I lost all my drops. I gotta go back. I don't even know where they're at. I don't even know the original ones. It sucks. G-Rob, Chad, does Chad ignore the Rumble chat? Even rants? Do we have rants over there? Am I making money over on Rumble? I'm rarely on this Rumble shit. Let me go over to Rumble real quick because I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of people that signed up for my Rumble. Is there Rumble rants over here? It all goes to StreamYard. I'm a Rumble idiot. I have 3 people watching on Rumble. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a Rumble rant. G-Rob for $1. Remember when Little Mir used to super chat hundreds at a time? Man, times a day. How can he afford $200 for you to do a show? What happened, Little Mir? What happened? Yeah, Little Mir used to send me tons of money back in the day. Now he's acting like he's above it. Yeah, he's full of shit. I think that was my first Rumble rant, G-Rob. Thank you.
Very disturbing to watch.
And
I
didn't
don't know.
watch it, to be honest. I was down there. I was talking to Deb, who I was having an online feud with, and somebody brought her up to me and said, yeah, you guys should be nice. And at first I gave her a dirty look. I said, all right, Deb, I'll buy you a fucking drink. And
Pussy!
We sat down and talked. And be like, oh, Rob Saul's so fake.
After they said awful, awful things to each other.
He's been trashing Deb, and now he's talking to her. Yeah. Somebody approaches me and tries to clear the air. I'm fine with that. But, like, you know, if I saw Chad.
When they did it last.
Rob, I will never approach. You ran from me. You called off work, Rob. You're a bitch. I have no interest in being friends with you or being cool with you. None. Zero. Having Rob Saul in your life adds nothing. So don't worry, Rob. Don't worry.
Last year, like Chad and Gino were hanging out, and they were like, Ray was talking to Chad. This year, I saw the little clips of whatever. So.
Yeah, Addicted to Profits. I've known Ray for 23 fucking years. Am I still going to clown him? Of course. I live with Gino. I have prior relationships with these people. I don't have a relationship with Rob Saul. I don't want one.
So it's like, I don't know, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's the first person. Ray DeVito bought me a beer.
Hey, Rob, you're a good egg. Here's a beer, Rob. You're a good egg. Let's just get along. I'm not mad at you.
You know, when I first saw him, he's like, I never say anything bad about you on my show, Rob. And I'm looking at him like, what did you do? Like, what? You brought me on to ambush me one time. Like, get the fuck out of here, Ray. I mean, fuck you, Rob Saul.
Again, these guys all need.
And again, Rob Saul's impression is everyone else.
Content for these shows so they get their super chats, right? And then you have this little group of people who watch all this stuff, and it's like a soap opera, right? It's like, you know, soap opera.
Yeah, Addicted to Profits. Yeah, that's what it is. You and Little Mir used to super chat the fuck out of all of us, and now you're like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. Too bad nobody watches your show.
It's like Days of Our Lives is still running now, right?
Yeah.
It's like it never ends, and the beefs never end, and the arguments never end. And you know, me and Mir were big super chatters for a while, and it was like we got sucked in. But then I was like, after a while, and it has nothing to even do with what happened with me with Melton. It's more like I was
What happened? I don't know this story.
Oh, he went after me a bunch of times. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah, you do. That's where you're lying. You do. You care. You hate Melton. If I ever were to show you the DMs from Addicted to Profits, he's obsessed with Melton.
He was on Barstool.
Yeah. In my house, if you look at
he's real insecure about his house too. So he's like talking about it right now. How it's
my house now, you can see it from the background. It's like way different than when it looked at was when I did the videos with Barstool. So I've done like 100,000.
Hey, Addicted to Profits. I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody gives a fuck about your house. We don't care. I'm Addicted to Profits. I'm talking on behalf of everybody. Nobody gives a fuck about your house or what you've done to it. Nobody gives a shit.
$1 worth of renovations, right? So, but anyhow, like it was under renovation. This guy came and he's like tries to call me poor and all these things or whatever, right? You know, from the guy who didn't pay his income tax for 7 years. Yeah,
that's true. Nobody talks about Patrick Melton not paying his income. That's true, 100%. He showed me the documents.
So, tax for 7 years. Yeah, but anyhow, but then it was more that I was just like, this is more like a never-ending like whatever beef thing, and it's just like why would you go to Atlantic City and then you all supposedly hate each other and everyone's there together? Like it makes no sense.
No, it makes complete sense, you dumb fuck. The fans, the consumers, the buyers, the customers. That's why. That's the reason why I'm considering Hackamania. The fans. That's it. The customer. The people that are invested in this. That's why you do it. Give back. You know, Kevin Brennan invited all the fans up to his room and he bought everybody beer. He gave back. I was giving out everything. Where are we at on that poll right now? Should I take Pedo Melt's offer for Hackamania right now at 45%? After 427 votes, 45% says yes. 37% says fuck them. 18% says agree to it and then back out. So I'm going if Eva and Stella B go. That's my offer.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I initially I wasn't going to go, but I had a big crowd at my stream that night, and everybody was just begging me to go. Once.
No, you didn't. They weren't begging you, but you had people that guaranteed your safety. That's what happened.
Somebody said they'd pick me up and make sure I got home. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I was telling Mir and Chow, we have a little.
That's how desperate he is for companionship and friendship. He went with a stranger that picked him up. That's sad, man. That's just sad. Like Bill from Jersey drove me back to Florentine's, but I know Bill. Like I'm friends with Bill. I know him in real life. He's not some guy I just met on the internet. God, it's too bad this fucking guy on the internet. I wish it was the ghost of Mr. P and he just fucking did something awful to Rob. That would have been great. Teach that poor fuck a lesson.
A group chat that like next year, because my book is out in a couple months.
No one cares.
I'm gonna I do a Super Bowl party every year. This year I just had to because I hate the Chiefs so much. I had 10 people over just because two of my buddies here are big Eagles fans. They're from near Philadelphia.
Yeah, South Jersey is Eagles territory.
Yeah. He's my buddy's from South Jersey, right? So anyway, I did it, but next year, because when my book's out, I have a couple investments coming out too. I'm going to do even more upgrades to my house, and I want to have a big party next year. And I invited them, and I'm like, when I do,
who cares about your house? Nobody gives a shit. You're real insecure about this house, dude.
My party, it's fucking party, and people are having fun, and that's it. It's not like some thing where we're going to try to do a comedy show.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun too, you fucking loser. We had a fucking blast that night in Kevin's room. It was a ton of fun. It was 100% fun. These guys are just fucking haters, man. Just jealous haters.
Or like show someone else up. It's just, why can't people just hang out and have fun? I guess that doesn't make good for whatever, their streams.
You're totally contradicting yourself. That's exactly what we did. We just hung out and had fun. We literally just hung out and had fun, you fucking dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who came? A woman came running up to me and she was like, "Oh my God, you look so much better in person. I really like you. I'm a dog person too. I love animals." And I just sat and talked with her, and she goes, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No, I don't know who you are." And she says, "I'm a Heberger. I'm married to Carl's brother."
And she said, "You look good in person."
Yeah.
Yeah, don't trust them. They're full of shit. They're creeps.
Said I look a lot.
Oh, that's kind of like a little bit, like maybe she's down.
And again, I got to remind everyone, every person that ran into Rob said he had an aggressive spray tan. It was obnoxious.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
She was there with her husband. Then I met him, and that's the funny thing too. Is I was like, wow, like this. Everybody plays a part, and that Carl, he trashes me, says all kinds of things. But he emailed me to go on the show, and I had to.
Now, Rob, on the other hand, he says all this shit about me and everybody else. Rob really wants to be included. He wants Carl's approval. He wants Cumia'S approval. He does. I don't. Rob does. Rob's the one emailing Carl, like, I'm sorry about saying shit about your wife. I'm not. Fuck Carl's wife. She's old. She can't have a period.
I ended up having to work. I didn't do WATP. And then I heard that, he had annihilated me, did a whole hit piece on me that night. But, so I guess.
A hit piece. Rob, it's not hard to make fun of you. It's the easiest thing in the world. That's why I do this. There's no one more easier to make fun of than Rob Saul. I mean, Ray, but.
I had Carl's email and I saw the brother. I said, here, Ray, take a picture of me and Carl's brother. I'm going to email it to Carl. I was just going to say, I met your brother and his wife.
Why?
Really awesome.
Why would you do that? Why would you email Carl? Here's me and your brother. Carl's a snake. Carl doesn't give a shit about you either. Carl's out for Carl.
Some people, they were awesome.
Right.
He says, no. He's like,
they're not awesome. They're not. I met them. They're not awesome.
Vince, the lawyer, did that. Carl doesn't like me going to these things and talking to people he doesn't like. He says, why do you hang out with these people that's beneath us and all that? And I'm like, wow, Carl really is like
that's weird. That's weird.
Like a douchebag. Like, these.
That's the one thing I'll agree with Rob here. Like, Carl really, he's a know-it-all and he really thinks he's above everybody. He thinks he's smarter than everybody in the room. Carl's not cool at all. He's just not a cool guy. He's tried his whole life to be cool. He practiced thousands and thousands of hours with the guitar and tried to learn to skateboard. Everything he thought was cool, he's always wanted to be cool. But at the end of the day, he's just a fucking nerd, a Star Wars dork. So that's another thing about Hackamania. I have no interest in talking to Carl. I really don't. If I go, I don't want to be buddy-buddy with him. I don't want to share stories. He's a snake. He's proved it time and time again. He'll stab you in the back in 5 fucking seconds.
These people that are super chat, you're acting like you're like above them. Like, he's just a Weasley little jerk. And it's like, and then his brother, like he's lecturing his brother.
So are you projecting
about hanging out with people beneath them? Like they're.
You know what? The one thing I will say, I'll agree with Carl, is you are beneath everyone, Rob. You're beneath Carl. I'll give Carl that. You're beneath everybody.
Like this podcast royalty.
It's so weird to me. These people allow themselves to be like controlled by these fucking losers on the internet. I don't understand that, honestly. I mean, I guess his brother to some extent, but at the same time, you see these fans just. What was the numbers, David? You said that these fans donated to Brennan.
Well, I quickly
Are these guys so jealous? They're just jealous. They're just jealous that we have successful shows and we're doing well and people like it and they want to support it.
I reinitiated my.
I mean, Little Mirror, it's not good for you. You blew out 2 tires. You don't have the money to have me on. It's just not a good sign.
Maybe I'm telling too much information, but it's not that big of a deal. My Patreon, because I really don't watch the stuff anymore, and I just quickly scroll through it, and by my quick estimation, I think it was like $1,400 of super chats.
Somebody said it was about $2,000. That's the.
It could have been $2,000. Yeah,
look how obsessed they are with how much money. They're like Melton, obsessed with our money.
Because I did do a quick thing, but here's the deal. He was saying that he paid $1,000 worth. I did watch the show today just to see the spin, right, while I was working. And so like, you know, so say it was $2,000. Well, YouTube tips 30%, right? So then he can.
I mean, look how obsessed they are with the fucking money we're making. It's unbelievable how jealous these fucks are. All right, Little Mirror, that was your big promotion from me. Bye. Go back to obscurity. Little Mirror, if you want me on your show ever again, the price is $500 now, okay? Because it does nothing for me. Your show does nothing for me. Hit the like button. Between Rumble and X, we have 575 people watching. That's fun. I'm happy about that. And thanks to everyone that gifted memberships today in our members-only chat. Thank you to Eva. Thank you to Ken Mosca, John Carson, Bill from Jersey gifting 5. Thanks to Corn Dip for becoming a member. Black Glove Bricks, thanks for the $2. What are your memories of Parma Town Mall? This guy's from Cleveland, Ohio. I could tell. Funny you should mention. I did a commercial for Parma Town Mall. Would you like to see it? Here's my funny commercial for Parma Town Mall. Come on down to the grand opening of the Parma Town Mall, the hottest mall everyone in Northeast Ohio's talking about. Everything for your shopping needs. Voted #1 mall in Parma Town Mall magazine. Attractions, shopping, fun, and a hot topic. Check out our state-of-the-art food court. We got everything you're looking for at the Parma Town Mall. The grand opening of the Parma Town Mall. Have a ball at the Parma Town Mall.
Where the fuck is the gold circle?
How about that? On cue, dog. Those are my memories of the Parma Town Mall. That was my buddy Hot Carl, by the way. One of the funniest human beings alive. Yeah, Parma Town Mall is great. My grandma lived in Parma. My grandma on my dad's side, she died. But yeah, Parma Town. I have an affection for Parma. Tony Mazer lives in Parma. Doxed! Oh, speaking of Tony Mazer, we're 1 week away from Key West, baby. I'm looking forward to it. Going down to Key West. We're doing a sold-out show on that Thursday with Nick Swartzen, and then we're going to be hanging the fuck out. Tony's coming down. Lisa Stewart at Perry Skincare is coming down. Shout out to my $100 sponsors. Apparently, people bought Melton this. That's great. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. PerrySkincare.com. And Steven Bravo, where's he at today? He must be hurting. He's promoting Kevin's Soundboard, who are good people. Him and Tarnish Main are very nice people. It was fun hanging out with them, too. Mike V, enjoy your show. I also like Clearwater Shad improvs of the Cleveland Slow. There's rumors that we might be getting Clearwater Chad tomorrow on the Ray Davito show, and he might be coming on as Ray. Check your local. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Speaking of gifted memberships, D7876 for gifting 5 memberships. You're the man, dude.
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
Stella B, I'm into Parma Polish boys. That is very Cleveland. She knows what she's talking about. That's a very, very Cleveland thing to say. So she's aware of Cleveland by saying that. Polish boys are delicious, especially if you're drunk. Oh! By the way, This weekend was the first time I ate drunk in a long time. Oh. At Florentine's house, I mean, they had everything you can think of. Food, subs, pizza, everything. I was bad. I was eating sugar. Oh, but I'm back on the program, guys. I'm back until Key West. Then I'm right back off the wagon. Mike V, I meant impression. Anyway, hope you have Clearwater Chad on your show. Like I said, he's probably coming on the Ray Davido show tomorrow. So I hope our people are talking right now. I'm in contract negotiations with Clearwater Chad. Clearwater Chad cannot stop giving me his phone number. Every time I message him, he gives me his phone number. I'm not calling you, Clearwater Chad. I'm just not. We can DM. I love your work, but you're not getting my phone number. I tell you what I'm going to give you. Oh! On you. Hype train. It's happening. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. It's happening on the hype train. Oh, it's happening. I wish I had my Roadcaster. Steel toe. At this time, I'd like to bring on the hype train. Two lovely women. One of them I had a crush on as a kid. Please welcome to the hype train, the very first time, Lois Lane and Nicole Ager to the hype train. To the hype train. Whoa! Ladies, it's happening. Wow. It's getting sexy in here. Lois Lane and Nicole Eggert hype train. I was in love with Nicole Eggert as a kid. Look at these hot chicks. Dance, bitch. Dance. Yeah. Ride that pole. Lois Lane, hype train. It's happening. Wow. It's happening. We're doing it. D7876 on the hype train. Let's go. There she is. That was Nicole Eger before the boob job, everybody. I want Charles in charge of me. She slept with Scott Baio, everybody, and Corey Haim. Yeah. There she is. Vince Griswold's on the hype train. Yeah. Michaela's on the hype train. We're doing it. Tom Myers is on the hype train. Celebrity Tom Myers. Holy shit, Tom. Where are you getting that money? Eva's on the hype train. Wow. Let's go. Kill Kevin. We're doing it. I had to put these women on the hype train because I'm tired of these dudes. Too many dudes. We need sexy ladies. Let's go. Brian Johnson's on the hype train. See you at Hackamania, Mudshark. Miss you and AC. Yeah, I heard you were there. How come I didn't see you? What the fuck? God damn it, man. Dick Fitzwell's on the hype train. Yeah. We're doing it. It's happening. Hot bitches. We're looking at hot bitches. Yeah. Hype train. Yeah. Yeah. Miss New York's on the hype train. Miss New York, everybody. There she is. Here we go, my favorite part. Wow, what a hype train, everybody. They said it couldn't be done. Nicole Eggert and Lois Lane. I just did that. We need more ladies. I'm tired of looking at dudes. Maybe I should go to Gas Digital. Do they got chicks over there? Miss New York, are you going to Hackamania? What do you guys think? I'm being honest. Do you guys think I should do that? People are saying take the money and just run with it. I don't know. What would you do? Tom Meyer says no. But I'm also interested in content too. You got to understand. Compelling things could happen. You never know. G-Rob says, sit down, Zumock. Please check Rumble. God, is Rumble becoming a thing now for me? I don't understand why my Rumble rants aren't coming to StreamYard. All right, I'm going to Rumble. We're doing it. My feed. There's 6 people watching on Rumble right now. G-Rob said another Rumble rant for $1. Careful, Chad. You're in danger of having a good time at Hackamania. G-Rob, you're the only one that sent me Rumble rants, so I appreciate that. Go subscribe to my thing. I only have 62 followers. Jeff Closer says, get paid up front. Portland, Shane Gillis says, Mason in Portland says, we'll have a good time. We'll have the time of our lives, Chad. Flat Cat says, go to Hackamania and have fun. But I'm being honest with you, I really don't want to hang out. I mean, I want to hang out with the fans. That's cool, but I don't want to be around Carl or the Potato or those guys. I just don't. I don't. I like how cheap Rumble is. Little Mirror, here's the last of my money, Chad. Rob Saul was right about everything. No one's ever said that. No, I mean, you talk shit, dude. You're a double agent. You go on your show and you're talking shit about me when you're trying to get me on your show. So you're just as full of shit as anybody. I mean, we just watched it. So you can't be saying everybody else is full of shit when you're full of shit too. Imagine saying Rob Saul was right about everything. Little Mirror, have Rob Saul on every day. I could give a fuck. Between the two of you guys, you guys can't break 100 views. Between you and Rob Saul, you guys can't break 100 views. You got no audience. So go fuck yourself. Fuck your $5. Refund it. I don't care. I don't want your money. $500 if you want me on your show. We haven't done this in a while. Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking
Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's Drinky, McDrinkle drunk. What's up, McDrinkle drunk? One time. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
It's the Drunk Dial Hotline. Call it 323-977-9642. Leave a message. We got a few over the weekend. But get drunk, smoke some weed, call the hotline, leave a message.
Smoke weed every day.
This wasn't on the Drunk Dial Hotline, but this is Lady KB calling me. She called me before I met them in person and left this message on my voicemail. And she's going to be so embarrassed about this. Listen. Oh, this is great. Listen to her moan.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Dude. She was pleasuring herself.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Wow.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Dude, she was fingering herself.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
By the way, that sound drop will forever be here, KB. Forever.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
You should have never left that message. Because, you know, it's there forever, just like this.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye. Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Be careful leaving messages on my phone. That's a warning to everyone. Be careful. Because you could be forever a sound drop on my show.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Wow. 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 Let's go to the 610, everybody. This one's interesting.
Hey Z man, love you man. Appreciate the Vine. What AC this weekend? It's awesome. Got to see you. Really appreciate everything you do. Love you.
Thanks.
Fucking hammered here. Yeah. Can I suck your dick?
Ew. What the fuck, dude? Can I suck your dick? No.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Now, her, on the other hand, that's a different story. All right, this guy called. He's pissed.
I guess you aren't doing it, fucking loser.
Loser. He called and left that message because he thought I missed the bus or the plane connection to AC. So he called and he was bragging. So you're the loser, motherfucker. Thank you for calling the Drunk Dial Hotline, everybody.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinking. McDrinkle drunk. One second, McDrinkle drunk. One time. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Thank you for the drunk phone calls. Again, please call. Leave a message. It's free to do. For people like Little Mirror, this is free. Call and leave a message, Little Mirror. We'll play your call. 323-977-9642. Speaking of Drinky McDrinkle drunk, as you know, Mr. Kill Everything's the face of the Drunk Dial Hotline. He was on his stream hammered. And that's the way I like him. That's the way I like him. And this is Doom's clip, so go subscribe or he'll cry to his YouTube channel. But this guy's great. I love how drunk he gets.
For talking with Rob Saul, and I admit, I made a mistake. But there's also other things. Rob Saul saying shit about Kevin Brennan's wife. I did not know that fucking happened. I did not know that fucking happened. I thought Rob...
I love how worked up he gets over this shit. It's hilarious. Hold on. I got to do something in the free chat. Sorry, I have to do this real quick.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Saul was going to pay me. Apparently there's clips where I was just kind of like, I don't know, being nice or whatever. But when I woke up the next morning, I thought I was getting paid.
This guy's such a mess.
I thought I was getting paid when I woke up the next morning.
I thought I was getting paid.
Oh, fuck me with the fucking liquor and all that shit. No, you said this, you said that. It's like, wait, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Here, motherfucker, So wait, Chad's literally going to Hackamania?
Chad's literally going to Hackamania.
I fucking talked to Rob Saul.
Drinky McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Drinky McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. He's a fucking mess.
I had my out by not getting paid by Rob fucking Saul. There's a number of other fucking podcasts that have wanted me on, and
who's paying Mr. Kill Everything? Look, his chat's not even moving. Who's paying this guy? By the way, everybody that super chatted today, he's on the lanyard, everybody. I put him on the lanyard. Just email me, and I'll mail out these lanyards. I'm taking a fucking hit. Paying for postage, everybody. I'm taking a fucking hit. I'll mail them out. So everybody that super chatted today, Erica Mitchell, Flat Cat, Salvador, John Carson, Ken, Bill, Vince, Tom, whatever. KB, Lady KB.
I wasn't getting shit for it. I declined. Okay, so what? I made a bad fucking mistake with Rob Saul. And now
I tell you what. Okay, I'll go to Hackamania if Mr. Kill Everything goes. There's the deal. If we can get him there, I'm in. I want him on my show. If we get Mr. Kill Everything there, I'll go.
Chad is going to fucking Hackamania.
I never said I was.
What was the other thing that turned out to be fucking total bullshit? Me going on Bob Levy. No, don't get me wrong. I like Bob Levy.
Don't get me wrong. I like Bob Levy. We're not getting you wrong. We know you love him. We know you love him. Listen to me. You listen to me. Listen to me. We love Bob.
But it's like, bring me on the Shuley Network. I literally fucking asked Kevin Brennan. Hey, well, I literally told Kevin Brennan, hey, this shit's going on.
Where's Mazzy? Where's Mazzy?
I literally told Kevin Brennan, hey, this shit's being said. What should I do about it? I don't know. Trying to ask for advice. And that is literally what fucking burnt the bridge between.
What the fucker is he talking about? He's a fucking mess. Do you know John Lanigan? Was he stupid? Yes, I do know John Lanigan. This guy's obviously from Cleveland, Ohio. I actually worked with John Lanigan. He was when I was on WMMS in Cleveland. He was on the oldie station, I think 105.7. John Lanigan, if you don't know, he's a Cleveland guy. He was an iconic guy he hosted a show called The Prize Movie. He was a morning radio guy on the oldie station for years. Literally one of the grumpiest human beings. I worked with him for 3 years, and I'd see him every single day. He never once, not one time, said hi to me. Not once. I'd see him in the hallway. He wouldn't even make eye contact. I'd see him in the bathroom. Wouldn't even make eye contact. So I have nothing but horrible things to say about John Lanigan. He's a piece of shit. And go fuck yourself, John Lanigan. Although I was a fan of The Prize Movie as a child. Lady KB, I'm crying, but who came down after that?
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
It worked. It worked.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
It worked. I came down, and I came. Whoa!
Zumock, come down and see me.
Wait, Kevin Brennan.
Bye.
You got to be fucking kidding me. Chad's been on all these fucking networks. Liam has been on all these fucking channels and
Chad's been on all these what networks? Chad's been on all Liam. Like, imagine being mad at Liam, who's also on the lanyard.
Networks. Everybody else has, but guess what? Not me.
What is he bitch? What is he bitching about? I love it. He looks worse than Rocco. Now, Rocco looks old. That's an old man right there. Somebody told me he's like 42, and I'm 50, and I look younger. I think you guys should quit worrying about how tall I am and look in the mirror. Like all of them. I think Rocco, Carl, all of them. Cumia, go get Perry Skincare. Use the promo code CHAD10. You guys look terrible. Same here.
Not me. I've been sticking to my own fucking channel. I was being offered to be paid to do some other shit. I said fucking no. Well, what the fuck did Rob...
Dude, my buddy Vinny Cash is in the chat. He's a fucking dear friend of the show. Everyone loves him. He's coming to Denver with me. We're going to be hanging out in Denver at Comedy Works in April, so I'm looking forward to that. Thanks again, Vinny Cash, for everything that you've done for me. I can't thank you enough. I think I'm going to bring you back as the resident DJ for the rest of the month. We need you on the ones and twos.
Saul even do it, AC. I didn't get paid by Rob Saul. I didn't get paid by Ray DeVito. I got fucking duped. And I gave Ray DeVito one of his best episodes ever, dealing with a fucking handicap idiot.
I got to get him on my show. I got to get Mr. Kill Everything and Clearwater Chad on at the same time. I have to make that happen, right? I have to make that happen. Oh, my infrared sauna place is texting me. Fuck. Fuck!
I gave him one of his best episodes, according to a lot of shit I got tagged on. Best episode ever of Rock Bottom Podcast.
You were
I didn't
great.
see a fucking dime for it. But guess what? Guess what?
Why would anybody pay for Mr. Kill Everything? I still don't understand. Like, why would they give him money to go on shows? He has like no following, none.
But I learned more of my value.
Mr. Kill Everything has less followers than Little Mirror.
I learned more of my fucking value. And, well, I guess I learned it from MLC, but I guess, I don't know.
We defended you!
Fucking blind. I was just having fucking fun. But
I'm telling you right now, Mr. Kill Everything, if you come on my show, you're not getting a dime. I refuse to give you money, Mr. Kill Everything. So that's happening. Or not happening. Or not happening. Guys, I don't have What Do We Learn music. Fuck. I'm fucked without this Roadcaster. I don't have What Do We Learn musics. Fuck. I don't have the music. I don't have any music. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah, I don't have any music. I'm really crippled right now without my Roadcaster. I don't have anything that I need. Fuck. Yep. I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. I have something.
Zumock, come down and see me. Bye.
Bye.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.